folks. Yesterday in the mail, a friend of mine over in Ireland sent me over a nice little package in the mail. He sent me two Yaesu communication receivers. One is the VX or the VR120, and the other one is the Yaesu communication receiver VR500. That's the VR120 and it's the VR500. Great little radios. The VR500 needed a little tiny repair done to it, which I've already went ahead and done actually. He also sent me a nice little pen, like that. Use that one at work. Always looking for a pen at work. Come in handy. He sent me over a little kit, an RF probe kit. That'll definitely come in handy. The one I built, well, you know, we know how that one worked out, but you know. And he also sent me over a 100 megahertz scope probe, oscilloscope probe. And he sent me over a little message, little letter here. It says, "Hi Daryl, hope you're keeping well. I don't use either of these radios anymore, and they're just going to waste. You need to check the battery terminals on the VR500. I left a damn battery in there, and it leaked, destroyed the contacts. Actually, there was nothing left of it. I didn't have time to repair it myself. Might make a nice short video. Also, one of the antennas is cracked, but a drop of glue should sort that. Anyway, keep up the good work. Onwards and upwards. Regards, John." And John, I got to say, I appreciate this little care package. It's very thoughtful of you, I got to say. The VR120. She is a AM, narrow FM, wide FM communications receiver. I believe it's 0.100 or say 100 kilohertz to 1.5 or 1500 megahertz. And I believe the coverage for the VR500 over here is the same thing. The VR120 is a nice little radio.
That wouldn't be in God's order. Well, you know, it would be up to God, let's just say it like this. But in fact, the Bible is
Receiving a broadcast station on 9510, just sitting there. And as I say, the VR500, I've already went ahead and repaired that one. The LCD on this one, on the 500, was kind of iffy when I first turned it on, but it seems to be sorting itself out, or sorting itself out now more than it's being used. But the VR500 is a nice radio as well as the 120. And John, I don't know what to say to you. Thank you very much for sending these. They'll definitely come in handy for a lot of things, especially at work. I'm trying to track down them weird ass signals, interfering signals. These things will definitely come in handy for that. Receivers have a lot of uses. There's no doubt of that. And great radios. Both of them received pretty good, I have to say. Anyway, John, my son, that's awesome. This little kit is pretty cool too. I'm gonna have to put this one together tonight. To be honest with you, I'm gonna have to use this on that TRC 458 because that thing is being a proper pain. So That's the printed circuit board. Got a little grounding strap goes on it, and got a nice little write up on it, which is pretty cool. And this little package of parts to build the kit. Everything's inside of it to build this little kit. This is too awesome. And you got the banana plugs. It plugs right into the meter. This is awesome. Loves it. But yeah, and of course the 100 megahertz probe, oscilloscope probe, 600 volt, 100 megahertz. He'll definitely come in handy for sure. But thank you very much, John. Appreciate it a lot. So, John, you wanted to see, or I'm going to do a little video on this radio on how to fix the contact without stripping the whole radio apart. Basically, what I did is I got a piece of tin, small piece of tin, that I wedged up using the same section of plastic and put it up in the side of that, and I built up the contact for the battery with a couple more pieces of tin. You can see what I did there. The tin I use is just a piece of scrap tin that took off an old radio, whatever. And I use my little cutter and cut it out. The contact's right there. And I use a little piece of bell wire. You might be able to see right down in this corner here. Piece of bell wire that goes over that and solders to the original contact that's underneath the plastic. There's actually enough of the original board contact here to solder a piece of wire onto. So I got very lucky with that. Doesn't look the hottest, but if it does the job, that's all that matters. That's what I says. As long as it does the job. Power it on. And she goes. There you go. Awesome. Nice radio. Very nice radio. We have memo, memory write, search, scan, step. I don't know what half of these buttons mean at the moment, but PW, I guess password possibly. A mode button there, name set, lamp, attenuator, dual watch, power up here, BS, BW, I guess bandwidth, priority set, or programming set, clear, I guess. And you got function, lock, and monitor on the side. VR 500. Nice little receiver. And of course, this little cutie, the Yaesu VR 120. Cute little radio. This one even got a slot machine on it. That was pretty cool. Maureen was actually playing with the slot machine last night for about a half hour, 45 minutes. I told her here, try to get 3 digits in a row. She got it. And I haven't been able to get three in a row yet. But VR 120 is fairly simple in regards to controls. It's got function, lock, and monitor on the side. You've got band, VFO, memory, scan, your mode, attenuator. She's your button, your power button. Radio is very menu driven due to the lack of buttons on the front and whatnot, but it's still getting used to her. It's going to take a while to get used to her, but I think it's pretty cool. This radio, she also takes 2 AA batteries, same as for the VR500. Very nice radios, very nice indeed.